Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Nebula Fox Toy Reviews. Today we are going back to the wonderful world of Jurassic World. And today's review is going to be the Wave 2 Mega Destroyers Carcharodontosaurus. Now I have the Wave 1 one ready to do a comparison with this guy. But yeah, I wanted to review the blue version because I like the colours on this one. The colour scheme is really nice and vibrant. Something Mattel hasn't really given us in a while now. So yeah, so we have the Wave 2 Mega Destroyers Carcharodontosaurus to look at. I also have the Pentaceratops in the back somewhere. I need to find it. So yeah, let's go over to the table and take a look at this awesome dinosaur figure. See you over there. Okay, so here we are at the table. Here is the amazing Carcharodontosaurus. Before we take it out of the packaging, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So we have the Jurassic World logo here with blue, looking nicely. We have a beautiful look at a look at this beautiful figure. There we go. In the backdrop, we have, sunset with a destroyed perimeter fence. We have the Dino Escape logo here. Mega Destroyers Carcharodontosaurus. Some stuff that the figure does. On this side, Dino Escape. On this side, Jurassic World. Oops. On the back, we have a nice shot of the figure again, and some stuff that it does. The other one available in the Wave. Up here, the Jurassic World Facts app, which I don't do. More logos and things and stuff. And under here is warnings, basically saying, don't eat anything and all that jazz. So, I ended up getting this from York Winter Comic Con. York Unleashed. From Rexy's Reviews. And there we go. And I got it for £27. You gonna focus, camera? There we go. £27. Instead of the £32, which is the new retail price for the blooming Mega Destroyers. So here we go. Here is the figure. Here is the capture gear, which we'll look at in a second. So here is the Carcharodontosaurus. And it is a beautiful figure. I managed to get one with good paint job on both sides of the eyes, which is good. I mean, it was the only one that they had, so I wouldn't have been able to... I wasn't able to sift through them. But it doesn't matter, because the one they had good eye paint. And just get a look at that face. I don't know what my camera's doing. That is a beautiful sculpt. I love it. You can see all the spikes and ridges all over its head. It's a very spiky boy on his head. I like the orange splotches around the eyes. It kind of looks like tribal war paint to me. Which, is pretty cool. I like it. The orange goes down the neck and becomes even more orange on the back. So that here, brown with orange splotches, and it eventually goes into orange with brown splotches, basically. We've got like the spikes going down its back, down the back of its neck and its back. Which sort of, they soften as they get to the base of the tail, and then they pick up again on the tail, going into nothing. But it is so nice. I love the paint scheme. Yeah, blue. With the orange fading into the blue, with brown on its back. I love this paint scheme. I do wish that they'd painted the tail. Like even, because obviously the orange stops here, but they could have kept that brown going a little bit down the tail. But it is what it is. This is Mattel. You either get amazingly painted head and neck, or a painted tail. You can't get both. And with this one is obviously the painted head. And I'm really glad they did, because it is cool. We've got nice muscular arms. These ones could definitely do some damage compared to the T-Rex arms. And then we've got the big, powerful back legs. Not, the claws aren't painted, but I'm not really complaining. They do have a sort of gloss. The toe claws do have like a gloss over them, so they do appear a bit more shiny compared to the rest of the foot. Underneath, we have the DNA scan code for the Jurassic World Facts app, should you wish to scan it if you don't already have it. A lot of people have reviewed this figure by now, so you probably already have this one on your thing. So there it is. For articulation, you can open the mouth, but it won't stay open. You move the neck, but that's all part of the gimmick. The arms can go, forward and backwards, and they can also go outwards as well. Legs can also go forward and back and in and out of it. That's actually quite a bit of in and out. The tail is on a ball joint, so you got wiggly wiggly, and you can also, should you wish to, no you can't. I was going to say you can also rotate the tail around, but you can't really rotate it. But you can obviously do up and down, side to side, and all of that. The feet also rotate a little bit. So if your copy of the figure is having problems standing, just move the feet a little bit and you should be able to get it balanced. But this figure stands up really well in the neutral, with its feet in the neutral pose anyway. So, oh well. For the gimmick, we have a soft plastic button. Is it still the soft plastic? Yeah. So we've got like a soft rubbery button on its back. And when you press that, the head, it bites. It double bites. So there we've got one bite. And there goes the other bite. See? One bite, two bites. But obviously when you do it quick, you can only really see the one bite. But that gimmick obviously comes into play with the capture gear. Now this capture gear is exactly the same as the one we got with the first release, Carcharodontosaurus. So there's no differences. But it just clips on over the head and neck like so. Like that. Because obviously it's meant to stop the dinosaur from biting people. But there is nothing that stops the dinosaur from slashing everyone with its claws, or stomping on everyone, or whacking everything with its tail. Literally the only thing that you are stopping is it biting people. Because even with this on, it could still like whack things out of the way with its head. But anyway, once it's on and you press the button, it basically just breaks free. Hence the dino escape part of the line. So yeah, that is basically what it does. It breaks out of its confinement. I said out of containment, you should say. You could say. So yeah. So yeah, that's a cool little gimmick. I do like that they've brought capture gear back, because it's like a homage to all the older Jurassic Park figures. I think it was the Lost World line of toys that just had tons of capture gear. So to do a comparison, I have brought the original Carcharodontosaurus in. And yeah, so this one had the paint scheme that was homage to the dinosaur's appearance in Jurassic World Evolution, because this is like the base skin of the dinosaur in the game. And then you got the blue one, which is just Mattel's own creation of a skin. So because this one was more of a homage to an in-game skin, we did get a painted tail, which was really nice, and a painted head. Well, obviously we got more detail on the painted head. So, yeah. We have both Carcharodontosauruses. I love these figures. I was originally not going to get this one and only get the Pentaceratops just because of them being a little bit more expensive than this one. Because the retail price on this one was $27. Retail price on Wave 2, unfortunately, is £32. But at the con, I managed to find them both for £27. So I got them for their original retail price. So yeah, let's just move you out the way and bring you back in. But yeah, that's all I can really say about this guy now. Can't really say anything else. You've seen everything. You've seen what he does. You've seen the gorgeous paint job. Well, up to here. The rest of that is not a gorgeous paint job, but the paint job on the front half, the first 2/3 of it, I would say. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all in the next video, whatever that'll be. Bye.